Quem é que nunca teve o sonho de ir para Nova York? A cidade que já é um destino queridinho nosso, dos brasileiros, está cada vez mais popular e com muitas novidades para quem quer conhecer a cidade americana. Sobre esse assunto aqui na BandNews FM, a gente conversa agora com a Julie Coker, ela que é presidente e CEO do New York City Tourism. Julie, we just had the World Cup, millions of people all over Times Square, millions of Brazilians still celebrating there. What's the legacy you believe the tournament brought to the city tourism?
So thank you so much. Really, the World Cup for us was a moment, I would say is really a starting point. And I say that because we had 8 matches over 37 days and with 1.2 million visitors to the region. And so it really, one, inspired Americans to fall in love with soccer again, but it also showed international visitors how welcoming and authentic New York City is. And so if you're a first-time Brazilian coming to New York City, you are inspired by what you saw. And for those Brazilians that have been to New York City before, they fell in love with New York City all over again by watching all the videos and the excitement and around the World Cup.
And how can you not fall in love with New York City? It's been waiting for you. We Brazilians, we love it. There are 1,000 flights almost every week, so you can go to the city. Do you have any idea on the total of visitors? How many are Brazilians? How many do we represent on the city by year?
So we are fortunate to have a great long history with Brazil. Brazil is our number 5 international market into New York City. This year we're forecasting 686,000 Brazilians to come to New York City. It's about 3% over last year. And so it really is an important market to us. We know when Brazilians come, they enjoy all of the iconic sites of New York City, whether it's one of our 5 observation decks, whether it's Empire State Building or a walk through Central Park, or it's one of the 5 boroughs that we have where they can explore everything that we have to offer.
You talked about all the most famous sightseeing points, Statue of Liberty, Times Square. What else to see in New York, like beyond from the obvious stuff?
Sure. So we have 4 outer boroughs that are absolutely fantastic. So whether one wants to visit the Brooklyn Museum or whether they want to go out to Yankee Stadium and take in a live sporting event, or if they want to go to Snug Harbor over in Staten Island, we have something for everyone. Or if they just want to eat their way through Queens, they certainly can. And that's what we would say to those visitors from Brazil who have been to New York City numerous times. Take the time to really go to the outer boroughs and explore everything that New York City has to offer.
You talked about food, and the food scene is so famous in New York. Not only you have every kind of food, you have really famous restaurants. How's the food scene been going? What have you guys been doing to emphasize that?
That's one of the things that we're most proud of, and that's something that we really lean into. That's one of our core messages to international travelers is how diverse our culinary scene is. Throughout all 5 boroughs, we have over 20,000 restaurants. And what's great about the 20,000 is they're diverse in their cuisine, in their price point, in their atmosphere, and their vibe. So you can have anything from a taco at a food truck, or you can go to a fine dining Michelin star restaurant in New York City. And so it can be this experience of a prefix meal with 5 different or 7 different courses, or you can go to just a local tavern and have local food and really enjoy. So our culinary scene is really an authentic selling point of New York City.
So you can go to New York, I get this feeling, like 10 times and not see everything that the city has to offer. How do you guys work to bring the tourists back after they've been their first or second time to the city?
I really think that's when we lean into the outer boroughs. So oftentimes when you think of New York City, you think of Manhattan, and you do think of the iconic, you think of Statue of Liberty, I've been to Central Park, but now we want you to take a walk across Brooklyn Bridge, or we want you to go up to the Studio Museum in Harlem, or we want you to, go out to Queens. So there's so much more to see in the neighborhoods in all 4 boroughs, the outer boroughs, and that's really what we think that visitors who are coming for a repeat visit enjoy about New York City.
Julie, is there anything that I forgot to ask you about? Anything you want to add?
The thing that I would say is we believe in New York City that a visit starts with an invitation. And to Brazil, there is always a warm, authentic invitation to come and enjoy New York City, and we can't wait to see Brazilians in New York City.
Ok, thank you so much. BandNews FM, em um segundo, tudo pode mudar.